Recording in progress. All right. What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? Let's go here. And I hope my screen is being shared. What's up, good people? Let's make some shmoney today. Let's go. Could we get this in full screen? Let's go here. All right. Maybe not. We could just rock out like this. So right now I entered a long on Nvidia. We're at the 100 EMA right here. If we open up a 15 or a 30 minute below 180, I'm gonna short this back down. Hold on, let me take this off so you can see. I'm going to short this back down into this gap we have. You can't really see it on the daily, but see if we can see it on the hourly. Yeah, boom. Here we go. This small gap that we have. We might need to go fill that before we move higher. I have a March, it's like a March. I have a March call. Let me see specifically which one it is. So I'm in NVIDIA, I'm in a 320 call. So that's March 20th. So if we go down here, I'm gonna keep that call because if we come down here to fill this, or even if we have to touch this red line again, I'm just gonna average down and buy another one for cheaper. But on the way down, I'm gonna short the shit out of it because it's a nice little move down to 175. Let's see where the 200 EMA is. I'm gonna keep it real simple today. 200 EMA on the daily is way down here. I do not want to see Nvidia down here. I would like us to get right here, maybe this red line that we've been supporting and bounce. But as you see, we also have a gap up here that we need to go fill, and that's why I entered call. So I actually entered a 123 call, so that expires in 3 days. And that's just for today. I'm selling that today, whether we go up or down. If we start to bleed out, I'm gonna sell and enter shorts. Um, I'm gonna enter 123 shorts, short the shit out of it until we get down here. And then I'm gonna take the profit from those shorts and then buy into calls. I'm gonna average down on that call that I bought in for March. But if we go and fill this gap first, um I'm gonna sell March because I feel like we still gotta come back down here. And and the 50 EMA is somewhere up here too, so we have a gap to the upside. This is gap upside. You can take that off. Matter of fact, let's go 100. Well, we already went 100. Let me show you 50 EMA on the daily. So 50 EMA on the daily is up here at 185, 186. So we might come, not close the gap and continue down. But either way, I want to see us get up to like about 185. So your 50 EMA is up here. Let's look at your 21 EMA, see where that's at. So the 21 is too. So as you can see, the 21 and the 50 is gone because I just plugged in the 21. The 21 is starting to cross that 50. And usually that's like a downwards trajectory. So if we could just get one more bounce, I would sell all of my calls up here at 184. May sell at 183, like 90 or something just to get out early. And then I would entertain shorts, and my stop for the shorts would be here at the gap fill. If we could get over here and open up a 30 or hour above here, I would get out of my shorts. But I don't see that happening with the news, the market sentiment and stuff. So what I want to see is we bounce here, come up here to hit this 21 and 50. That's major resistance, and then we fall down. Right now it's 9:54. The market is opening on some downside pressure, but we're gonna see if the bulls can capitalize at this. Like I said, it's the 100 EMA right here. So we got a little bit of support. We got some support right here. But if we end up opening the next 30-minute candle under here, I'm gonna get out of that I'm gonna get out of that short-term call and enter puts and ride this shit down for I'm gonna try to get this gap fill or at least sell. I'll probably sell in here on top of the gap and leave some runners to see if we could just flush on through. But that's the game plan for Nvidia. I don't think I'm gonna go over any other stocks. See on the 5 minute. So this is like a range indicator I have. So if we open up below this green, I'm a short. Because we'll open up below that 100 and we're opening up below this 180.40 place that I have marked. Usually in the morning, if the market is gonna go within this next third on this next 30-minute candle, we should get a green candle all the way up here and go. If we don't, then it's weak and we'll probably end up having downside pressure. But it's 9:55, so we'll see where this next 30-minute candle open up. I want to see it open up above this 180 level. So sometimes in the morning, like if you bought here and it's breaching that 100, see how it's coming below? Usually people will get scared and be like, "Oh, let me hurry up and sell and get out." When in reality, it's just catching all of these people who I call them the scary dudes. They're catching all the scary dudes, the shaky dudes, and shaking them out, and then we end up reversing and going higher. But I could be wrong. We could just be breaching this, and then actually the sellers capitalize, and we open up below, and we continue down. If this next 30-minute opens up below here, I'm gonna get out of that short-term call and just ride puts down. But I actually want to enter one more. Because usually at that 10 o'clock, if we open up above this green right here, then we'll bounce up pretty quickly at that 10 o'clock time. Usually on my short-term contracts, like I have a call for Nvidia that expires on January 23rd. If I get below I'll average down one more time at a 20% loss on the contract. And then after that I'll just take my L if I'm wrong. I want to see you push higher though. Let's see if you can get it. If you can't get it, we'll just follow you down. I call this the Symphony method. So you put not 70% or something like that. 70% of the time the market is going up or something like that. Some percent, high percentage like that. The market wants to go up. So the way you do it is I call this the Symphony method. You place a long-term call, like maybe 3 months, 6 months, a year out, because you know the market overall is going to go up. You place the call long-term, right? And on any pullbacks, you just short the pullbacks. And on the pullbacks, like let's say you get a long-term call here, like how I did for 3 months out, and let's say you don't even want to sell up here at 185, like I said. Let's say you think this is gonna get all the way back up here to 195, 193, whatever. What you do is on days like this where you're gap down, you just buy more. And then, like I said, on days like if this wants to fall and come back and fill this gap, you just short the shit out of it coming all the way down. And those long term, your calls, they're gonna lose value. You're gonna lose money on the calls, but you're gonna make money on the way down. So that money is gonna be made up for. You know what I'm saying? That money that you lost, and then you just take the money that you made off of those short term puts, riding it down on a like daily basis. You take that money and then you reinvest it and put it back into those long term calls. So each time the market dips down and sells off and then it's gonna bounce, you'll be averaged down and have even more calls. So by the time it makes it back up here and past it, you'll be up like dummy. Because not only would all the money that you lost from that regular contract of it dipping down, not only will you have gained all that money back, but you'll be up in profit a lot by the calls that you bought down here. You know what I'm saying? With that money you made from the put money. So that's how I like to do it, Symphony method. It's 10 a.m. and we open below the 181, the 180.40 and 181. So the next 5 minute, see, this is a 30, right? This is how you get technical with it. Boom. If you want to continue to bleed down, right? Because we opened the 30, right? Right here, dead at the low. So this could be a double bottom and bounce and go. But then again, this could not. We could keep selling off. I was expecting to get an immediate bounce. It's 10:01. Um, yeah, I'm impatient. But what you want to do is get to the nitty gritty. This is real like trader. They're not gonna teach you this on YouTube. Get down, mark your 30-minute high and low, right? Here's the low. Go down to the 5 minute. If we get a breach of that 30-minute candle with a 5 minute candle and it closes, it opens, it don't matter really where it opens. If it closes below here and then we get another open of another 5 minute candle below here, then I'm out of there. That's confirmation that we're gonna continue down. So let's see. So at 10:05, we should still be over here and we should open up over this level. But again, too, this comes with experience in the market. If you're spending a lot of time down here, we're not getting no bounce, and it's been 30 minutes, an hour into the market. That means there's nobody buying this shit. So that means sellers are capitalizing. So you want to go with the flow. Trade with the market. Don't trade against it. Not gonna force the market to try to do anything. While you're doing this too, you want to be on Twitter looking at your news outlets. I say Twitter because that's like everybody who trades know that's like that's better than any news outlet. So let's go to Twitter, see what they saying. You gotta have some energy in this shit too. So put on your money, man. Put on your nip hustle. Larry June, like energy gotta be there when you trading. Gotta be there. Same shit for when you working out. Let's see. Unusual whales is something I use. Fed expected to hold rates, so supposed to get a rate cut. Not really looking too much upside-ish. They trying to hold them. They're trying to hold this. They're trying to hold. It's good that we opening up still above this level. Because if we go and feel this, see, a lot of people, you got to realize market psychology too. A lot of people know we're opening up on a gap down. So what does that mean? They're playing the gap. They're trying to play this. They're trying to play this feel. So market makers know that. So instead of just gapping down and immediately giving you the gap fill, so everybody, all the retail traders could just make their money so easily on the gap fill, like no brainer. We know we got to go up and close and fill this. Nah. See, some people had they stop here, here, and we're below that. So a lot of people getting stopped out, and they shaking people out. But like I said, we could even fail this and continue to go down lower. It's just this is what you call trading. Like this is what they're not gonna teach you on YouTube, how to digest this shit in real time and how to have a strategy. Like you gotta come up with your own game plan and shit. I like personally like playing the gaps. So I look for gaps. But it's pretty simple. It's like either we're gonna get bought up here, y'all gonna buy this and push us higher, or y'all not gonna be able to capitalize and y'all not gonna buy and push us higher. And we're just gonna get pushed lower to go fill this gap. Which one you want to do? You want to go here? You want to go here? I'm all for it. This is you got to go in the lower time frame though to get precise with it and see like, okay, come on, push us up, push us up. I want to see the next 15-minute open above this level here, this last 15 minute, so we can continue higher. I really want to see it open up above 181. And as you can see, I had this big block, this right here, I had it marked because look, we had a gap right here. We had a gap back here. And what did we do when we gapped up? So back in December, 19th of December, we gapped up and ran. We came all the way back down to touch on the top of the gap. Well, the gap bought, well, the gap was here, right? And we came back to touch here. On the gap up, we came back and touched here. So I marked these levels out on the gap. And what did we do? January 12th, we came all the way back. January 12th touched this level. So usually your levels will hold true. And we'll probably see, we'll probably get this candle. It's a 30-minute candle. Let's go to 15. We'll probably come, let's see, I'm gonna try to predict something short term. We'll probably come to 181. If we're gonna move down, we'll come to 181. We'll open up another 15 below this 181 and continue down. We'll break this 179 and continue down. Or we'll come up to this 181. And at the end of this 15-minute candle right here, we got about we got about 8 minutes left in it. We'll come up here and then we'll open up right above that 181 and continue up. And we might see 183 come back to the top of this 30-minute, boom, and then keep going. So it's gonna look something like this. I just want a regular. Boom. So it looks something like this. We'll either come up, touch 181, come here, boom, boom, and continue down. We'll do that. We either do that, disregard this. We'll probably come up, touch, boom, boom, and continue down. Or we'll do this. Boom. Come up, touch that 181. We'll open up above. We'll open up above. Touch this. Boom, boom, boom. And then continue up to fill this gap. Or let me see. Or we'll just shoot straight. If we got enough buyers, we'll come open up. We'll come from this candle here, right? Open up above here. May have a little slight bounce. We'll shoot straight past that 30-minute to hit the top of this box. where we had support, and then maybe a little bit of resistance right here. We'll come up, hit the box, we'll come back to this 30-minute candle and catch some support. And we'll either get up to here. As you can see, we got a lot of resistance up here. We'll either get here, come back down on top of the box, and then fill the gap. And then fill the gap. You see the gap gets filled right here at 186. Or we'll just get stopped right here and then we'll come back down and continue lower. All depends on market news, buyers, if we strong or not. It's not looking like a whole bunch of buyers right here. I don't like that. So any fail of here, any immediate fail, see you later, buddy. But let's see. Let's see. After about 11:30, I'll go to the gym. I don't sit around and play with this shit all day. Because you got your most volume is gonna happen in the morning. Not looking too good, buddy. Not looking too good. Cue the music, DJ. What is we doing here?
Seven countries, one college, one
Cue the
degree,
music, DJ.
Dubai, India, Ghana, Europe, Argentina, Singapore, and the United States. This is
Either way, we're gonna make some money today.
it's your most important textbook. You'll negotiate at Dubai's gold.
Now, every day is not a making money day. Some days you're gonna have red days. You gotta know when to cut your loss.
Of Paragon.
If we really breach that 100 EMA on the daily, I might not even stay in that long-term call. I just hate drawing down so much. I mean, not that I might not stay in that March call. Cost me $600, and of course it'll bounce and go back up, but I don't like waiting like that. Oh no. What's going on, baby? Seven to a 14 to a whole thing. Everybody take both lanes. Going on. I like Unusual Whales. I like Watcher Guru. They all report news. Like Flowtopia too. And Cheddar Flow. I was standing in front of Knicks with my sack for the whole day. Drive by them road rage. Park out, learn double this whole thing. Old school play the OJ, trying to make a slow change. I'm still slave for a low way. So tariff news is going on right now. That's going to affect the market. I think they actually already announced. I ain't telling no lie, that's you want to watch the broader market too. So that's SPY, that's the S&P 500. You want to watch that, see what we're doing there. So on SPY, look at that gap. Got a big ass gap to go back up there. Ignore the EMA for now. But as you can see, even here on SPY, we got a key level that we need to hold. Back here, this was we couldn't get over this. Then we gapped up over it. We ended up coming back to come back here and support at the same line. So here, you're either gonna hold that support or we're gonna fall through. Sure, if we go back, see back here, it was support, support, tried to hold support, support, came, but once we got below it, we came back up, it broke it, came back down, resistance, resistance. Then we came back, resistance, resistance. So this is how you mark out those key levels and you see either gonna hold or you're not. Right now we're holding. So let's see if we can continue to hold. Come back up a little bit. The market can teeter totter too. It could come up and just go like this. That's where you know, boom, get an entry here, ride it up. You get up out of there. Don't play with it. Because it could just do this all day too. Come down here, act like it's about to go, come back up, act like it's about to break out, come back down. Nobody about to play with you, buddy. But right now, this shit not looking good for calls. But if you was to get out early and this shit bounce, it'd be tight. But if you buying calls and you're not averaging down, so what does that mean? If you bought calls anywhere up here, those calls, if they're very short term and you're down here and you're still spending time down here, the theta is eating at your contracts. So it's not, it's like diminishing the value of your call, of your contract that you bought up here, because we're spending time down here. And that's very important, especially if you're buying short-term contracts. The long-term contract I have, it probably hasn't moved that much to the downside. It's lost money, but it probably hasn't moved that much. Because time is on my side with the long-term contract. But with that one, now two, because I averaged down, short-term contract, losing value. That's why I said this isn't bouncing after 30 minutes, after an hour. Just go ahead and cut that, buddy. Because 9 times out of 10, we're not going to bounce. We're going to come up here to fail again, and then we're going to flush. And once we end up flushing, if it happens like that to where we just sitting here, whichever way it breaks hard. So if buyers going to buy, they're going to buy. You're going to buy, we're going to get up out of here and go higher. If you're not, you're not. I'm not about to sit around and wait on you, play with you all day. I got to go to the gym. I need to go buy some socks today. I gotta edit these videos. This shit looking stupid. This is a doji. It's a green doji. So doji candles usually mean a reversal. So we failed, got red, red, doji, green doji. Let's kick it into gear now, buddy.
Plus, you get a fleet of AI agents to help you move at warp speed to get more done. This is the future of work. With ClickUp, it's like having your own assistant. ClickUp, what should you focus on today? Hey, schedule time to work on these tasks.
Doji, boom, get red, red doji. Then we go up. You're going green and you're up, and then you get a red doji. Okay, let's go down. But dojis really mean a reversal of it's a reverse in the pattern. Now, if you get a doji like this, and then we come down like this, and we open up below here, yeah, we're gonna go down. But as you can see, let's take off this wick. That means we pushed up here, but they sold it back down. We tried to push down here, they bought it up. So it's undecisive. It could either mean reversal or it can mean like we're undecisive. So We're either gonna come down here, they try to sell it off, then it's like, okay, we're fighting to go higher. If you fight and you lose, and we open up below all of this, because this wick right here, these are all buyers. So if we ended up opening below here, it's like, yeah, you lost the battle, you lost the fight. This is a battleground right here at this level, key level. You're either gonna make it or you're not.
Look at Keith. He's using it. He loves it.
This is trading. We've been sitting here for about
You can't hear me.
30 minutes now.
All right.
So about being patient too. Usually though, this shit was supposed to go. But you gotta realize that doji, that was a 15-minute candle doji. So let's see if we could get a doji on the 30-minute. We got 10 more minutes until we complete this candle right here. Like I said, if we open up below here, we going down. Hey, we might just need to be down here absorbing buyers and wait until the sellers get weak. Because sellers is trying to push this down, but we got people obviously buying this level. They want to buy this until they don't. If buyers get weak, we got to see which one's going to get weak first, buyers or sellers. If buyers get exhausted and they can't keep buying this up, then we'll continue lower. If sellers can't keep up the selling, we'll go higher. But if they can, we'll go lower. I want to see us fill this gap though. If we're gonna go down, let's at least fill the gap first. Watch your news too. Shut up, flow. Shut up. Shut up. So it's saying spy whales loaded puts ahead of Trump tariff news. It's some shit I did not see before the market opened. So whoever loaded those puts, you are now up. Well, you were up. Yeah, you're up. Shit, we fell. We got down. Crazy. It was up stupid crazy. So that's something you could watch too. Starting to bounce, baby. Let's see what we could do. If we could breach. See if we could breach this little baby down. When you draw these trend lines, whether it be on the monthly, weekly, daily, whatever, you want to make sure you get in at least 3 touches on a trend line, right? 1, 2, 3, damn near 4. So we either gonna break this little downtrend, open up and go higher, or we're gonna break here. Let's see. It's hustle in the house. Picture me rolling. Me and my chauffeur. Niggas look jealous. Need you to touch, buddy. I need you to touch. No pedo, I need you to touch though. Come on.
You stop rolling that camera. Put that camera away now.
It's a little baby falling wedge.
Nah, picture me rolling.
Not really, but see what I'm saying? Little baby falling wedge. Trying to get close. Once we get over this 181, we're good. If we don't,
Motions. Been to a poet. Been through the motions. I'm feeling heroic.
like the dice game, dare you to blow it. You might just strike, man.
But daddy go back for the strollers. It's never enough consoling. Daddy, your daddy a soldier.
Telling you, man, if you get below this 179.58, I'm shorting you. And I'm getting chicken out of you. I'm gonna extort you below this level. So if you want to fail below here, see you later. So you might as well make up your mind to go higher. Now let's stop playing. Gotta make it home to my baby. These days, niggas in my pants. These days, niggas. I said I'm gonna make it home to my baby. Bang bang. That's what I thought. Get your ass up there, man. Stop playing with me. If you don't want me to make money below here on 179, because I'm gonna throw the big bag at you. I'm gonna throw the big bag at you. I only got a little something on the calls. I only got a little something. But if you breach, ooh, I'm gonna put belt to asshole.
You know AI can do incredible things, but this isn't. With Artlist's AI, a professional like you can be a full-blown production house with all the leading AI models in one place. Ladies and gentlemen, to the games. Let's welcome our fighters. You'll show everyone how powerful these tools actually are. And now, the terrifying, deadly beast. Something that moves people, something that matters. Leave the thought behind. Go to artlist.io and start creating without limits.
Okay, chat. What we doing? What we doing? Yeah. So they said Supreme Court is not gonna rule on tariffs today. Come on, buddy. You're supposed to. You don't have to do anything. Okay. I've been pulling up in the top up with the baddest bitch. Your nigga been focused on my check. What we doing? What we doing? Check the flow. Flowtopia. Supreme Court isn't ruling on tariffs today. We move on. Large gamma level of 680 SPY. See. That means we got a large buy level at 680. So it's right here. Come on, SPY. We breaking out. So that means the Nvidia, get your ass up there too. But from the day I dropped my pre-sale, get your ass up there, man. Up a steep hill. Gave my road dog 12 was a sweet deal. Having around solo trying to rebuild. What we going hard today, man? Shit looking, shit looking spook. Remember motherfuckers used to say that? Spook. You was born in 1998. You graduated 2016. I know about that spook shit. Spook. Shit looking ugly though. Contracts looking ugly. What the fuck? Alright, what the fuck? I think we might be headed down, chap. Usually too, that's another thing to look at your contracts. Like if you load it up on contracts and you simulate your returns, like up here, you're supposed to be up a little good chunk of change if you bought down here. If the contracts are showing you're not gonna be up that much, nine times out of ten is because the market has priced this shit in. So it's like you kind of get a gist of where this shit is going. You check if you go the opposite way with the contracts and you check the returns if you're gonna come down and they up stupid, nine times out of ten, that means they already got it priced in. It's 10:30, it's been a whole hour, and we cannot break above 181. Fucking pathetic, buddy. Pathetic, buddy. Pathetic. We pathetic. It's pathetic, buddy. Nigga, show us respect. Because we either gonna come here, boom, bounce, and then come down, or I kind of want to get out of my short term calls. Because you're not shaking ass. You're not shaking no ass. I'm not gonna hold you if you're not shaking ass for the for the for the for the team. You're not showing me nothing. You know what I'm saying? You're not giving me nothing to work with. You know what I'm saying? You're not. What are we doing? Can't even breach 181. What are you doing? Uh,
Volar en un día de
Seriously?
puede marcar una gran diferencia en el precio. Por eso,
Really?
te muestra qué día puedes encontrar boletos baratos. Y
You know,
comienza por las
shit is pathetic.
Reserva tu viaje ahora.
Pathetic looking, man. Shatter, what are we doing? We get an update. Could we like, yeah.
Y tienes el plan de hosting perfecto para cualquier sitio web. Desde opciones compartidas más económicas hasta
So on a little 5 minute, we broke above this little downtrend. So could hit here, come back down right here, and then continue up. But on your calls,
Potencia tu presencia en línea hoy mismo con GoDaddy.
you want to see some shit shake, buddy? It's not looking good. I'm up $3 on my calls, the short term runs, but not looking good, buddy.
All my life, running all my life,
Sacrifice, hustle, pay the
price,
one
slice.
got to roll the dice.
All my life, running all my life, all my life, running all my life, sacrifice, hustle, pay the price, one slice. On the dice is why all my life, running all my life, I'm married to this guy.
Come on. I believe in you. I believe in you. Make me a believer. Make me a believer. I said self-made, meaning I designed myself. You could put my file yourself. I'm getting high myself. Like the life I built. I'm from West Side. I might got killed. Like Mike, like Will. All of these is like indicators. You gotta choose which indicators you like, but what works best for you. Because below here I used to have my volume and my MACD crossing over. But that was like when I first started trading. Now I don't really use it as much. Nvidia is really tech, so you could look at QQQ, see how that's Nasdaq, see how that's doing too. The gap down on everything, so we need to see a partial gap fill. That's what I'm banking on. But if you want to come down, I'm gonna dress up. I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna send the blitz, the big blitz. We going to Disneyland if you go down. We going to Orlando. So give me my little change, and then we could see about, you know what I'm saying, something else. If you come back down, I won't tax you that bad. But if you fail, if you cap me out right here, putting on that mug. It's a stick up. Give me the money. I'm a strong army. Got to roll the dice. Want to see you get up, man. I know you got beaten up pretty badly from this gap down, but I want to see you. I want to see you shake that eye. You know what I mean? Show me some. Show me something. Lash me. You know what I'm saying? All I need is a partial. I don't need a full. I need a partial. Come on. Gotta stop for this pathetic shit. Got to roll the dice all my life. Mm. Hustle Peter. Ooh. That's why I'm like, I've been grinding on my line. Shit looking hockey. Give me what I need so I could get out your way. We up 7% on the calls. Need the next 15 to open above this box, 181. We need the next 15 to open up above. We only 5 minutes and we got 10 minutes left. Okay, 5 opened up above. We need 15 to open up above. All she want is time. Usually on a regular day, I would get out of those calls. Just, you know what I'm saying, take the short money that I got because it's like, you looking scary, my dude. Like, you ever call your homeboy to fight and it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, we gotta go squabble real quick. And niggas like, bro, I gotta let the dog out. Like, oh, you scary. You scary. You know what? Never mind. I don't even want to take you to close to the squabble. Like, I'm gonna call my peoples. You looking scary, dude. Like, gotta let the dog out. I gotta feed the dog. Bro, I gotta change the light bulbs in the crib. Come on, bro. You acting scary, bro. Like, you gonna pull up and squabble or not? Because I'm not gonna bring you out there to, you know what I'm saying, embarrass me and we both get beat up. I'd rather just get beat up by myself. Like, come on, let's squabble. What we doing? Buy this shit up. It's the stock market. It's the United States. Like, come on, man. Fuck, y'all got faith in the US dollar and US companies? Buy this shit up. Trump just capping on them wars and shit. Trump capping. You trying to play Minecraft and shit. Like, we ain't going to war and shit. Oh, where my 9 EMA at? That's something if you gonna do the little day trading shit. To 9 EMA. Remember how I had the 100 up there? You put your 9 up there. Usually once we start crossing that 9 on the 5 and 15, 30. See, the 15 is all the way up here. We got to get at least get back up here. Like, come on now. The 5 is here. So we in between the 5 and the 15. So we should see support right here at the 5. And we might get a little resistance here at the 15. That's why I said we might come up, which I don't know why you didn't immediately shoot up past the 30, first 30-minute candle, come up, hit 15 EMA, find some support in this wick, and then we ended up opening up above this EMA with the 15-minute candle to continue higher. It's simple. Like, that's what we looking for. In the middle of the night, homie. That's your life, homie. Yeah, shit looking scary on the squabble up. You should die, homie. Just ready to try. Shit looking scary. Stuck in the ground. Stuck in the ground. Stuck in the ground. Like I said, you gotta have patience though, especially on your long-term calls. You do. If I was just in this long term, I would have bought at the open and I would have closed the computer. But I'm in this long and I got some short-term calls here. And then it's like if you want to break this level here, I want to play you short term too. One. I want a short term call. I want short term shorts. That's what I'm trying to say. Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Let's see. Let's see. Let's check news. What we doing? What we doing? What we doing? Did we get an update? Did we get an update? Would you rather have 10 mil in Bitcoin or 100K a month in dividend payments? Give me the dividend payments, man. I'm blowing that shit. Valley Park on some low shit. Nah, 100K a month in dividend. I could trade the I take that 100K a month in dividends and either reinvest it or I could take it and trade it short term and some short term options. So the money I'm making on top of the dividend payments, I'm taking that extra money, making more money off of that and then buying Bitcoin. But 10 mil in Bitcoin is a good amount. So you would just have to hold. I might take 10 mil in Bitcoin, stake it, and make money off my Bitcoin and let the Bitcoin just run. So many things you could do. Your man's not talking like that. He not breaking it down to you like that. You got to go find a new man's, baby. Like we in 2026 where this shit is like, you got to know some shit. The regular shit ain't cutting it no more. Mogul and they know that. Come on. I see you. I might could take you to the squabble. I might could take you. On my own, I don't need your help. Folding up, man. Cause it's like, as a black man, even though I look, you know what I'm saying, red, I'm still black. As a black man in the trading field, it's like this not for us. We not supposed to really know how to do this. They was gatekeeping this for a minute. My pops, my granddad, he had stocks and stuff, so I kind of had a little bit of a, you know what I'm saying, like a little, it was embedded in me a little bit to know that that was there, that was an option. He got land, you know what I'm saying? He made his investments, but for the regular people, this shit not common for us. They putting you on a ditch and telling you dig and shit. Like, is people still doing that? And I really don't even mean to sound cliche, but it's like we pushing buttons and making money with our fingers, sitting in the crib eating papaya and banana and shit. Like, this where we at with it. So this is why y'all need to learn this. Cause it's like getting off topic. The reason why I fought with Nip is because he talking that like revolutionary, that investing, like being on your shit, getting money, like not getting taken advantage of by the system. And that's something I can relate to. I always looked at this trading shit like as my get back to like the system trying to fuck you. You know what I'm saying? Like they try to fuck you in so many ways. Tax on your money, tax on shit you pay for. And it's like we at a point right now in history where it's hard to like it's hard for people to own a home. It's hard for people to just go out and buy a car and shit because it's like the money, what we earning and how much things cost is not equaling up. They're not evening out. Like it's not the everything has gotten higher in prices, but we had our wages haven't really went up that much. So it's like if you're not on your shit and doing extra shit and making money in a different way, like It's gonna be hard for you to get a hit. So this 15 should open above here. We might see a little bit of pressure. Might see a little and then we come up. If we fail this on the 5, I'm not jacking. Not jacking you. But we should open up on the 15 above 181. So that'll give us reason to go higher. Open up here, come down here, get out of there. No 10 on that thing, nigga, because that's how we ball. So we looking like we're gonna get some upside. Should try to pay for it all. Come back down here, get some feel so we could go up, buddy. You're moving slow, but you're moving. Some shit they gonna say. Like Tupac in his head. I might buy another one. We get down here. We haven't confirmed that we're gonna break higher, but I would have liked to at least see us get up here, maybe sell one of the calls that I bought down here, and then let the rest, the other two, run all the way up. So let's try one more call right here. This level. But my mistress is Creole. I'm trying to get some chicken, man. I'm trying to get some chicken. Y'all got two seniors. So we got an average cost of 134 on those short-term calls that expire on January 23rd. I'm out of those at 183. Once we hit 183 level, I'm out. Might sell one at the top of this opening 5-minute candle. Because we could get up here, double top, and then continue down. I put my money in the glove. But if we don't get there by 11 to 11:30, I'm gone. I'm not about to sit here and play with this shit all day. We'll try again another day. At least we'll be up. Right now we up. I'm up. You gotta watch this shit. Tú te organizas en tu tiempo, tú estás como al pendiente de lo que tienes que entregar, los proyectos. We could do though on the 5-minute is come here and then we end up breaking back. Cuando recibí acento laboral, al principio sentí muchísimos nervios. Algo que me hace sentir increíble. Coming back up to this, but I'm not interested in buying some more below here. Like, that's not my interest. Where's my... Not interested in that. Because you got to remember those short-term calls. If you want to break here and come back down here and play, I'm not interested in that. I'm not doing that. 7 countries. I'll keep the long term, but the short term, I'm not about to play with you like that. And the United States. Because you're playing too much at that point. I don't have time on the contracts to be playing with you. You'll negotiate at Dubai's Gold Soup, walk into Google HQ in the US, build AI startups in Silicon Valley, and in Europe, witness Ferrari's assembly line and craftsmanship of Ferragamo. Learn directly from NASA chiefs, Estee Lauder leaders, Harvard, NUS, and IIT faculty. Live with a
tribe from 50 plus
Yeah,
countries and graduate
obviously.
with an accredited degree. Between your fifth and your seventh flight, you won't just study business. You'll become a founder earning real revenue. That's what it means to be at Tedder College. Apply now.
Some days the market, like how I mapped it out with the arrow, how we would go. Some days it just perfectly does that, but other days it doesn't. So I think I am pretty much out of here. If we break and close below here on 5 minutes, I'm out of there.
You know where the fuck you supposed to be going?
We also have support in here though. Almost with those. I think I'm about to get out of those calls, get short term for a 10% loss. So we lost about $40 this month.
Running through the city, and ain't nobody running with me. And ain't nobody running with me. It ain't a problem, I'm gonna get it. It ain't a problem, I'm gonna get it. I done ran fucking but I'm swimming. Don't you know I do it so? Dollar signs all on mine. Rolling solo dollars.
True, 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 true. Telling you it's Christmas if you want to come back down here. Not gonna play with you.
Who gonna die next? Trying to get elected. Talking about myself. I'm something flesh. I feel like a young boss. Look at that strength forward blessings. Can't even lie. I ain't even next. Block for me, black man. I ain't trying to stretch.
Now I want to see us come down. I want to see us come down.
When you make your first million cash, or feel pressure, or feel pressure.
Try to get you to come up to the upside. I want to see you come down. As you want to be scary, you want to be weak, then let's just go. Let's just come down. We gotta keep doing this. Break. Yeah. Now I'm down. I'm gonna go down. Almost with See on that long term March call, we only down $2. We're only down 33 point 0.33%. So we're not even down 1%.
Don't you know I do it? Dollar signs all on mine. Rolling solo dollars.
Still in my long term calls. I keep those. I'm gonna keep that one. Good looking Aki though. I wouldn't get in short term calls unless we get over here on 83.
Yeah, I was
Not about to service you, buddy. Not about to play with you, buddy. Always on compassion. Nigga, this a classic. Alright, so I'm ending this. If I end up getting into something else short term, well actually I'm not getting back up here today. If we break here, I'm getting in short term puts. But throw a bag at your ass and make money all the way down here. Um, if you want to just do this all day, I'm not. placing another trade. I'll keep my long-term call, but if you want to break above, you want to break, you want to break above this 15 EMA and get above 183, I'll play short-term calls up to here and possibly up to here. But other than that, I ain't doing nothing. So that's the game plan for today. This is Nvidia. It's all I'm really playing today. So do what you will with that. I'm out of here. Hope y'all have a good day. Love, 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 love.